Okay, let's look at example 2 of manipulating polynomials. Now here they want you to find two possible values of C such that the expression on the left is equal to the expression on the right here, and this is the same as this one. And then they also gave you an interesting condition here that a plus b is equal to 8. So here your best bet is actually to distribute this and compare that to this, because if this is the same as that, that means the coefficient that you see here will be the same as the coefficient of the x squared term. The coefficient of this x term will be the same as what you see. Let's do so. As we distribute this, we're going to have ax times bs. This will be ab squared, and then as the plus 7ax plus 2bx plus 14. All right, so I'm focusing on the left side first. So if I simplify it, this becomes abx squared plus 7a plus 2b all times x plus 14, and that should be equal to what I have on the right here. That is equal to this here, right here. So how do I compare now? Obviously my AB, I can come back and say my AB is equal to 15, right? That is I'm compared the x squared, and that is my 1. I can also say that 7a plus 2b is equal to uh, uh, c is equal to c. Do you see that? And then I can say my 14 is equal to 14. So that one we are good. All right. So we don't have to worry about that. The 7a plus 2b is equal to c, and that. Now they gave you another condition. They said the two numbers when they add is equal to 8, and when they multiply will be equal to 15. So as you can tell, the only two numbers possible that you can multiply to get 15, you may have 1 and 15, but when you add 1 and 15, you don't get 8. You have 3 and 5 when you add. So I have 3 and 5. So I can say a is equal to 3, b is equal to 5, or a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 3. When I multiply a and b, guess what? I get 15. When I add a and b, I get 15. So at least I know that these are true. This is true and this is also true. Now let's check. So if a is equal to 3, then c becomes 7 times 3 plus, and 2 times b, which is equal to 5, becomes 21 plus 10, and that is 31. So right away, I see 31 as one of my possible answers. So if you are actually taking a test, you don't have to actually go and check the second one. This is the only one that gives you 31. So the answer obviously is B. But let's go back and check. Now, if my A is equal to 5, then I guess 5 times 5 plus, is it 2 times 3? And that gives me 35 plus 6, and that gives me 41. So obviously the two values of C, so C you have 31 and then 41, right? So that is how you solve this kind of problem. You always going to have, we call them equivalency. This here is equivalent to that, and so if I can distribute this, and I can compare the coefficient and set the coefficient to each other, and I find the values that will satisfy that basic requirement.